He ended up with Alexander Isak, the Swedish striker, for reasons that he has unbelievable physicals. I really do feel like he has some of the best physicals on the game. He's like 6'3" as well. He just seems to work really well in the match engine. So that's the reason why I went for him. Who else we get? Barella. We got Barella. That's fantastic pick, by the way. Barella. Benasser. Very underrated pick. We also, for somehow, I think it's the 28th pick or 29th pick in total. Our third pick was Virgil van Dijk. He's the best defender on the game, viewers. He's the best defender on the game. We've partnered him at centre-back with Gabriel, who's left-hand sided. I fancy our chances. I really do. Is the sound slightly before the video? Probably. I don't know what it is on this just chatting screen. It always goes further ahead. Never mind. Something I'll have to look into. Okay, let's go then. Let me know if it's off. Is it off on this screen as well? I hope it's not. We'll see how we go. Check this on my Axe save. Second season, grab the cuckoo for £3.5 million. Not bad. Is that in January? He runs out of contract, doesn't he? Connor! Time! 2 months to sub. Let's go. Thank you very much, Connor. Using your Amazon Prime, viewers. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub. It is still off. Right, how do I sort this then? Because that is going to bother me. Sold Harry Kane for £170 million. Oh, not bad at all. Alright, let's Google. In the audio settings, right, okay. Bear with me. Check the delay box under system sound, and under microphone set the value for both 650. I need to find out which one my microphone is. Audio input 6. Right, let's try this then. 650. Okay. It seems fine now. Oh, have I just changed it? Fana! Welcome, buddy. Why does it do that? That's so bizarre, isn't it? Have I now set it really off? Amazing. Okay, 0. How about now? This is annoying. Why do I get new equipment? Somebody tell me. All good? Am I saying the words at the right times? Perfect. Good. Oh, thank God for that. That was stressful, wasn't it? Let's talk about how we've been getting on. A little catch up just in case somebody didn't miss the last stream or you missed the catch up. We've been doing okay. We've had a really good run. We got knocked out of the FA Cup by Man City. But in the last stream, I think we played Brentford in the first game. Offie! Oh my god. Thank you, mate. That's 10 gifted subs you've given me in like less than 24 hours. Jace gets one. Looney Hoon gets one. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Offie. I appreciate it, mate. You're an absolute legend. 10 gifted subs in like less than 24 hours. Insane. You are far too kind. You are far too kind, mate. But yes, we've done very well. We only lost to Man City. That was a difficult game, to be honest. We had Locatelli sent off too in the 90th minute. So we missed him for a little bit. But we come back with a vengeance. And unfortunately, the worst game that we actually had was the last game. At home, a 0-0 draw to Watford. But look at our run. We've got Leicester, who are 10th, so mid-table up now. Where's Leeds? 9th. Man City, then Arsenal, then Liverpool. So we play first and second in 3 games and 6th in Arsenal. Brighton and West Ham is our last 2 games. So we'll end the season today with these 7 games. Is this... Oh, we've got 12 days. That's really annoying. I wish I'd seen that before. Because I'm an idiot. I did not look. We'll go... So it's in 12 days. Well, we'll go like here. So you're not having to wait too much. Happy to support you on the road to full-time streaming. Sod the job. Do you know what, right? Don't tell the missus. But I was talking to her yesterday about going full-time. And she was, first off, putting it off. No, you've got to think about it and stuff. And I was like, well, I've got to commit. I can't do it all. I can't do it all. I think we're on the road of getting her into the point where she would be okay with me quitting my job within about 6 to 8 months. If we continue growing. Okay, if we continue growing. But don't tell her. Don't tell her about this conversation. Next gen. Coxel. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome, guys. Yeah, there's a few things I need to put in plan, I think. There's a few things I need to put in plan to go full-time. I need to sort out Patreon properly and find a way of giving you guys something in return on Patreon, whether that be like weekly videos or something. Because I already do the like early access, which I need to do more of, to be fair. I could do easily, to be honest, in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, there's something... If anybody has any suggestions, we've tried merchandise and stuff like that. It doesn't really work well. I need something that will make it worth doing on Patreon. Because Patreon's a good source. YouTube monetization as well. There's also like options in YouTube monetization on videos. So I need to look into stuff like that. So because I want to be full-time. I hate my fucking job. But there we go. Love the experience of your dad. Next gen, thank you, mate. Next one should be on Monday. Don't hold me to that because I haven't received it back yet from Editor Sid. But it should be on Monday. If not, it'll probably be this week anyway. No one will ever know exactly. Thank you, mate. To all the 1,000 viewers, don't say a word till we make messes. Yeah. When's the new kit? That's another thing I'm trying to sort out. I'm going to go for a full rebrand, I think. Sticking with the Blue Owl, don't you worry. Right, we're getting closer to that Leeds match now. An Omega Dad emote. Oh, he would absolutely love that. He has no idea what Twitch is. The only time he uses it is if I'm on the Streamer Showdown and I have to send him a link. He's like, oh, send me the link again. It's like, you know, it's the same link every time. Send me a link again. I wonder if you'll want to watch me in the playoffs tomorrow. Or am I embarrassed in too much in my time losing in the Streamer Showdown? We'll see. We'll see how he feels. I do fancy our chances. I was looking at some other guys' teams, and there is some decent teams in there, don't get me wrong. But I do think I've got the best physicals around. There's supporting mate in this shirt as well, my man. Rest for 10 from holiday, just in case I've completely buggered it up. We'll continue from here. Good. Okay. Lamptey. Ryan Gravenberch has got 105 million. If they give us money, I'd go for it. It's a lot of money though, isn't it? 105 million, but still worth it. Pedro Porro's very good on this game. Like, he's insane on this game. We'll see. Take a photo of your dad wearing some cowboy boots with Spurs on them and make it an email. Cowboy boots. It was hard enough getting him to do the into the AM sponsor. He would wear the shirts. He was like, "Oh, I'll wear the shirts." He's like, "It's not really for me though, is it?" It's like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it was hard enough to get him to do anything. Who's this? LA Galaxy coming in for Dane Scarlett. Record star. Yeah, right. And I was like, "Oh, should we do some like funny photos and poses in the shirts?" Because obviously I did the spin around when I went like that. And he was like, "God, no, are you trying to make me look stupid? My friends watch these." Oh, I'll crack him. I'll crack him one day. I'll get him to do something stupid. It's got to be done. I'll tell him, if you want a career in YouTube, Dad, you got to be willing to make yourself look stupid. That's just no point. If you're too busy caring about what you look like or what you sound like, you're never going to get that very far. Not just cowboy boots. Yeah, maybe someone else as well. What about Tottenham's new signing, Romero? How's he looking on this day? Christian, let's see. Decent signing, though, in real life, isn't it? I think Christian Romero's quite a good player, to be fair. Oh, how funny he's at Arsenal. Would you believe it? He is at Arsenal. He's very good, other than just pace, I think, is the only thing that lets him down. Pace and strength, considering he's only 6'1". He could get bullied a bit, but he's still decent. Very good mentals. How ironic, though, he's at Arsenal. We'll be playing him today. If only they had Bastoni. I don't know why I'm suggesting that they get Bastoni. Maybe. I don't know. It does look like Rangers are going to lose. 1-0. Dane's doing well in training. Good man. El Capitano. Thank you very much for the follow. Don't need to look stupid, Luke. Just need to be a sympathetic figure, and quite frankly, supporting Tottenham gets him a lot of sympathy. Oh, I need to send him that. That is quality. So true. Oh, bless him. He hasn't had much to celebrate for a long time. Or ever. I mean, getting to the Champions League final. What a shame. I was supporting him that day, though. Of course, because I'm a Man United fan, so I don't want Liverpool to win. Oh, is that a penalty? No. Oh, he hits him right in the face. We have to take care of those mental health issues. Yeah. Or make a dad rules. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Oh, he's still suspended. This is... It's gone for ages. Weigl can come on the bench. I can't wait for Harry Kane to come back. 3 to 6 weeks. It's very, very vague, isn't it? Okay, got Mazraoui can come in. That's good. Japhet no, we'll put... Japhet Tanganga can actually play in all 3 positions, which is actually something that maybe I need to make use of. And he is decent. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. We have got good backups for defence. Hello, Zach. Did you sleep okay after the traumatic experience? Right, so, viewers, I did stream last night after the playoffs. Like I said, I might have for the F1. That was for 2 reasons. One, I had already streamed 2.5 hours before, and I thought, oh, I'll just let Zach stream. But 2, I know how bad I am at F1. We had 2 races where I didn't finish the race. I don't think Zach actually finished the race either, both times. And then in the 3rd race, we started 1-2. And I slipped in behind Zach, and Zach went, right, I'll tell you when I brake. And told me as he braked instead of just before it. So I just went bang straight into the back of him, ruined my car, went into the pits, came back out, and as it sent me out on the pits, I spun and I rage quit and just left him. I wasn't even sorry. Honestly, Zach, I went to bed and I was so angry. How bad I am at that game. Oh well. How did you actually finish that race? Would love to see a challenge video. You versus your dad. He gets a £100 million budget and he can use downloadable tactics. You can only sign players under 20 years old. Loser has to wear the team's main rival shirt on a video. Oh, that would take some planning, but it would be good. Is this another YouTube video where Luke tells everyone to type "I'm sorry what happened to you" scheme to get more viewers to stick to the end of the video? I never actually said, I said type in the comments, I can't believe that happened to you. It's in like a shocking thing, and it turned out like everyone was like really sympathetic. Oh, I can't believe, I'm so sorry that happened to you. He got a lot of comments, but still I felt quite bad. Oh, I can't believe how bad I was at F1 last night. Where did you finish, Zach? Okay, Brooks, Shackleton, Sarmiento's there. Calvin Phillips is still there. It's not a bad team. Brendan Rodgers is the manager as well. I keep thinking that this is like 10 years into the future, but it's not. It's 4 years. Because I was just on the 10-year into the future rebuild. I was looking into that. I won that race, but I think the difficulty reset. Again, it's so annoying. That game's so weird. I'll have to get my revenge. Don't know where, don't know when, but I will get you. I don't know whether I could do a video like that with Dad, because I'd have to teach him how to play the game. It could take ages. Okay. First game of the stream. And Morelos is about to score, almost. Shit went online, nobody can drive. Well, at least it wasn't just me then. I have a pain in the ass before he refuses to sign a contract, but also says he'll be pissed if I offer him to other clubs. It's a lose-lose situation for you, my friend. Okay. Let's get on to Soccer Saturday. Scared, yeah. Scared my dad will beat me. Jesse Lingard's got coronavirus, brilliant. Alfredo Morelos has scored. Right, Dario Sarmiento has got the assist there. Frustrating start. And they got Yunus Munsa. They got a decent team, to be fair. What a finish. I was not paying attention. What a finish. Are we really missing Locatelli that much? Oh my god, Sarmiento's in again. We're lucky Dragowski. We drafted Dragowski yesterday just on the basis of how good he is in this save. Maybe it's not a good idea to do, but hey, he was cheap as hell. He was very cheap. This is one of the games we should be winning, but come on. We managed to get that resting gear clean yet? Yes, it's actually downstairs. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I'm gonna message Mark and I think Dean as well cashed it in. I haven't done it since Dean cashed it in. I'll wear it tomorrow. So if you want to see a man in a leotard, it's happening tomorrow. I got it all washed up last week. To be fair, Forster's stats look pretty decent. Yeah, he looked alright, to be fair, didn't he, Forster? There's worse situations. Entry round would have been good. It's just the eccentricity was a little bit high. Good boy, as your dad would say. He loves it, doesn't he? Yeah, good player, good player. I'm like, do you know who he is? Oh, brilliant. Good player he is. What teams do you play for, Dad? No idea. Oh, Vargas. Good stuff. Matías Vargas. Been crucial to this team since he's come in. And there we go. There's one. How's little Max today? Oh, I'll tell you what. That kid gets funnier every day. Spent the morning with him. Absolutely hilarious. Goes down for his nap. Soph goes in, wakes him up as we're eating our lunch. He just comes running in here. Just saying random shit. Makes no sense, but it's so funny. Gotta love him. Send him up for corners. He's about 9 foot tall. Well, Jack did it, didn't he? Worked the space. Pretty sure Jack did it with Fraser Forster. Next stream lasted almost 3 months. I will wear it tomorrow, I promise, Jace. Future YouTuber. He loves the camera. I can't bring him in here because he always presses all the keys all the time. And then when you take him away, he cries. Because he's not getting his own way. Just screams. So it's better to just not bring him in here sometimes. Or not let him see the keys. And yeah, oh my god, you should have scored that. Takes after yeah. I scream when I get pulled away from this this keyboard. We'll go for that. Adeyemi, playing poor. We'll bring on Troy. Troyston Parrott. I can still taste the aftershave. Oh no. Oh no. Sarmiento again. Barney, you have to go to work, Luke, now. Oh, one day I will not have to go to work. And it'll be a good day. Okay, let's try and change things around here. I'm going to go really wide. Take that off. Let's push them right up. Ndombele may need changing. We're going to see what happens after this highlight. Because I might take him off, put on somebody who can play up front. Maybe I shouldn't have took off Troy, took off the other guy, Adeyemi. I don't mind you not wearing the wrestling gear, too fair. I can't focus on the stream when you wear it. I keep staring at your titties. Paolo Jr., I'm sorry, my friend, but I do not speak whatever language that is. Don't mention wrestling after all the releases this week. Oh, so many. Sad, really, isn't it? Okay. Dele Alli. We'll pop him up top. Vargas is going to come in the middle. Actually, can Jadas play that? Jadas plays there better. We'll go for inverted winger. Come on. Congratulations. Thank you. Kellup. How are you, Kellup? Come on. Vargas. Delaney. No. Surely not. Come on, win this ball back. Here we go. 5 minutes left. Can we get 2 in 5 minutes? I doubt it. That's a lovely ball. Oh. Back in Reguilon. There it is. Delaney. Oh. Just going from the dentist. Living the dream. I really need to book into the dentist, to be honest. I have not been for a very long time. And I know for a fact that I've got a cracked tooth. So it's going to cost me a fortune. It's going to give me a lot of pain. And that's why I keep putting it off. Troy's in, isn't he? Oh. I was shocked about Bobby Fish going, I must say, out of all of them. Quite surprised at Bobby Fish. Come on. 2 minutes added on. Troy's in. Yes! Rescued a draw. He salvaged it. Probably going to be on a waiting list to get an appointment with a dentist. Yeah, over here is awful because I want to get an NHS one, but getting an NHS one's almost impossible now. Equinox, the follow, I appreciate it. There's another highlight here. I'd love it if we steal it. I would love it if we beat them. Love it. Chuck Woo Woo, come on. Chucky. Shadas, get in there! Get in there! Oh, we don't do things easy around here, guys. We do not do things easy around here. I might be terrible at F1, but at least I'm decent at Football Manager. I forgot what I was going to say F1 again. FN. Come on. Shadas. Tactical genius. Lovely stuff. What a comeback. 92nd, 94th minute. We completely FM'd them. You've got to die to get 3 points. Unlucky Leeds. Come back next year. Fergie time indeed. I was like CM Punk. It's comeback time. It's not clobbering time, it's comeback time. Shut ass. I just praise him anyway. Luke Warnock. Did you see that video of Neil Warnock just pulling out pictures of himself, signing it and giving them away? Brilliant. Did Troy Pratt score the first one? I can't remember. Yeremy Pino. 116 million for Yeremy Pino. Ilyas Mariba to leave. Oof. My favourite midfielder on this game. Look how good he is. That's disgusting. £163 million. What a player. Is he going to turn out like that in real life though? That's the question. I don't think he will. Right, I really hope we got Locatelli back for that Man City game. He really does change us. Mariba is apparently set to leave Barca in real life this year. I've seen that, because he won't accept a new deal, will he? Turn up, train, improves, stay at home. Sulks, I want to move. Yeah. Was it because they just won't give him a new deal before he's even played first team football? Is that, am I right in saying that? Also, did he... Where is he again? Is he, did he come through? Excuse my ignorance. But is he just, like, fully Spanish? Ghanaian, right. I thought there was some other... I was wondering whether he came through the Samuel Eto'o Academy thing. like a lot of their old players have. Do you remember that? What was he called? Dongu? Jean Dongu, something like that. He came through the Samuel Eto'o Academy. Everybody was hyped about him. Never seen him after that. Obviously, Onana, the guy. Jean-Marie Dongu, that's the one. Then we had the Andre Onana. Before he went to Ajax. Came through. Barcelona reportedly to be £1.1 million in debt. Oh, I love the fact that even like Aguero wants to leave now. He's like, no, I've had enough. Let me leave. 38 to 51 million pound for Menino. It's not bad, to be honest. Edgar I. Is he also from that Samuel Eto'o Academy? Is it? Because it's in Cameroon, isn't it? So that Mariba's from that. It might have been. I'm very ignorant on African countries. I don't know how close they are. Dylan! How are you, Dylan? Good afternoon to you, sir. Get it anyway. Barcelona confirmed Mariba can leave this summer as they're unwilling to meet his contract needs. Chelsea want him according to the press. I would love it if Man United signed him. I would love it if we beat them. Love it. It would just be Gerard Piqué all over again. We'll start him, and then Barcelona would be like, actually, we want him back. And then we'd sell him to him. And be like, oh, fine. I think we've just loaned out Palestri, which I'm quite excited with, to give him first team football. Just watched Man United versus Everton. I seen the Bruno Fernandes free kick. That was disgusting. Chelsea will loan him out for the next 37 seasons. They say that lockdown was costing them £450 million when enforced, hence why they need to offload because the banks may come calling for their money. No wonder why they wanted the still suspended just for the next match though. Oh, Harry's coming back. No wonder why they wanted the Super League to happen. Okay, we're going to keep it as it is and just see how we go. Hudson-Odoi is on 130k a week. Not very good deal. Dalot just scored a great header. Everton looked awful. Oof. What was the final score? I seen it was 2-0. Or are they still playing? Come on then. Leicester. Hudson-Odoi is a prime example of why a club shouldn't rush into giving young players big contracts. Absolutely. They should have sold him when they had the chance. 4-0. Bloody hell. I always find it weird when in pre-season friendlies you play against teams in your same league. I get like COVID and everything, so they didn't want to travel. But this season, I completely understand it. But I always find it absolutely hilarious when it's like they play. I can understand it again when they do tournaments or they do tours and they play against other Premier League teams, but at the same time I'm kind of like, oh, I think just wish it was like other clubs. But when they just play at home to another Premier League team in pre-season, I just think it's kind of basketball vibes in the NBA. Like they only play against other NBA teams or NFL teams. That's alright. Go Thiago Tomas. I think surely you should try not to play against these teams. Oof, bad goalkeeping. They're missing Kasper Schmeichel, aren't they? Irreplaceable. The irreplaceable Kasper Schmeichel. Pre-season should be travel to different clubs you'll never meet in a season. Agree with you, yeah. I get with COVID you can't really do that. It's a lot more difficult to do that, isn't it? Especially when like the Scottish leagues, for example, are starting 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the Premier League. So it kind of makes sense this year. Tomas. Lovely stuff. But a lot of the players haven't even come back from the Euros yet, if they've reached the final. That's some finish, by the way. One thing we didn't check in that last game. Oh, so I haven't changed skin. I have changed skin from yesterday because of the playoffs. So I haven't got my usual skin up loaded. So I can't see the league at that point. But I guess. Play some low league teams, bring the cash in for them. I think they do that, don't they? A lot of them, oh my god, have done that. Not enough in my opinion though, because like, I know at Argyle we only played like Bristol, Middlesbrough, only because we know Neil Warnock, because he used to manage down here. And that's pretty much it. Like, we didn't play anybody decent. Was that? I didn't think that was offside. Pretty sure that's what United did for Everton today. I like you, Rob. You can come back again. I hope everybody comes back. You guys cracked me up today. Mazraoui. Oof, keeper. Yeah, not bad. Been very dominant, haven't we? Better than the Leeds game. I did consider, like, when we come into this, whether we should have gone to the formation that we won that Leeds game with, or scored the 2 goals at the end. But at the same time, this was working beforehand. Harvey Barnes. United are fire. Yeah, apparently they look quite good. Okay. Yeah, Pickford looked awful, didn't he? So who was the other goal scorer? Because I know Greenwood got the one off Pickford. Then it was Bruno Fernandes free kick. Delo scored a header. What was the last one? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Delo got the 4th. You got the 3rd. Clearance. Maguire. Nice. Adeyemi. You're in, son. There's a blunder. Kareem Adeyemi. What a fantastic player, by the way. Like, he makes this for himself. Not catching him. Calm, compose, lifts it into the corner. Great finish. Okay, 60th minute. Let's take a look. Everybody's playing okay. Maybe we'll take off Shadas. Bring on Chukwueze. Alfie. For Delaney. Yeah, we'll go for that. I might change the left back in a sec. Oh, Tomas is struggling now. Put Dele Alli on, we can swap those 2 around. There we go. Everton made Matic look good. It's a bit slow and past now, isn't he? Alfie Devine winning headers and centre mid. They're obviously not interested. Zip. Thank you, mate, for the follow. Chuck. Big Chuck. Alfie. Adeyemi is a goal. It's offside. Let's keep our pants on. It's an offside. But that is a comfortable win. Hold on. Brentford are beating Arsenal 7-2. That is a genuine result. Who are just below us. And Brentford are 12th. 7-2. That's we need Chelsea and Man United just stuffed Man City, who are top. Man City had 2 penalties, to be fair. God, he looks class on this, Martial. He's nowhere near that good in real life. Hexagon Challenge. Won my first league title in Fiji with Rewa. Only 14 games in a season, on to the next season. Wow, that is fast. Spartacus, hello to you too, my friend. Could conceivably happen in real life, that Brentford result. True, to be fair. Very true. Oh, under 18s smashing it. Graham Loft. It's awful. Final considered for major reward. Look how good this guy is. It's just mental. Right. Man City next. This is going to be hard. They absolutely stuffed us in that last game. Who's that? Sebastian Bornau. That's quite good. Wilfred Singo in there. That's where Heung Sim won. How much do they sell him for? £18 million in the second season. Whoa! Matt! Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Have you made your bed today? No. To be fair, train bomber. I think my wife rolled out of it at 1 o'clock when the baby woke up. She has her nap. Catched up with some sleep then. How would you feel if you came home to Matt in your bed? Jump in. I'd jump in right next to him. I want to play with his hair. His hair looks fantastic. I'm very jealous. That's a mitigating circumstance, exactly. It's a good excuse, isn't it? Can't make it if somebody's laid on it. Matt, thank you for the raid, mate. How's the stream? I see you got a new club. Something to hold on to. It's a wild ride. Hold on, kid. Raiders, you joined us at a very good time. We're about to play Man City and get the snot kicked out of us. Stream is good. Still unbeaten since we took over. Nice. What country have you gone to now? Or have you been in? So I know you're doing the African Journeyman type save. Zimbabwe. Okay. What's the end goal for it? For the actual save. Jack, thank you very much for the follow. Oh wow, thank you very much too. Okay. We just had a great game. Actually, we've had 2 good games. We come back against Leeds in the 93rd and the 95th minute. We FM'd Leeds, which is a great feeling, to be honest. I was happy with that. After being 1-0 down and 2-1 down. Then we just defeated Leicester City. 3-0, very easy. Thiago Tomas. Could have been 4, but dubious offside. It's fine. Crewman Yemi with a 3rd. And I think we get Locatelli back. And we have Harry Kane coming back from injury. So finally, we'll have our strongest team back. Win the Champions League with a team that's never been in any continental final. Ah, nice. How are you, Wazza, by the way? What team do you start with? See, it says Club 2. Yes, we started off with Fiorentina. It's a good point, actually. We'll go back and have a look to see how they're doing. We started off with Fiorentina with no reputation. So they are second still. They're doing really well. They've got a fantastic team now. We've left them with a fantastic team. We only managed to steal their goalkeeper. But we've left them with an incredible side. Esposito up front is just ridiculous. He's very good. Uriel Celli. I think some of you guys, when Matt's radio over before, we've highlighted this man being the best ever. If you can hear crying, by the way, it's my son Max. It's not the wife. Yeah, we've left them with a great team. So they should, again, qualify for Champions. Easily qualify for Champions League. They're in the EC2. They might even win the league again without us. Any news on Ep22? Not that I have heard. If you've heard, let me know. Don't need Kane with Parrott stepping up. It's true. He's already bagged one this stream. And Dane Scarlett, don't forget. We've got Bastoni as well. Did you have Ribery? Is he any good? Ribery was... the trouble is, right... and I think you'd agree. I actually tweeted this out today. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, @TomegaLuke, I tweeted out today. I did an experiment, and I clicked on the experiment just to see how it ended. Just a minute, well, before I came on. Physicals drop off really quickly in FM, don't they? Like early 30s. So for example, Alexander Isak, who is really good, really fast player, was 32. I checked his injury history. No injuries. Over 11 days. That was the longest injury he had in 10 seasons. Never a major injury. And his pace was 12. His acceleration, 12. And he was 32. Why does FM, considering how good it is and how smart it is, insist that when you reach 32, your legs no longer work? I don't get it. Son signing a new deal at City on the eve of the Spurs game. It's mind games, isn't it? Mind games. For me, regen seem to drop off slower than real players. Oh, I haven't noticed that. Maybe it's because I don't really go that far into the game. It bugs me. Like you see players like Ronaldo and Vardy, they're still just as fast as what they were in their 20s. Okay, Hansi Flick is the manager of Manchester City. They got a decent team. They've already beat us in the last stream, to be fair. They got a very good team. Son's on the bench. Knows what's good for him. My legs haven't worked since I was 25. Dylan. It's a good one. It's also true. I'm exactly the same as you, mate. On my Madrid save, Ramos is 37 with 12 pace and acceleration. Weird, isn't it? Weird. I also feel like it mostly goes down to matches played, not age in real life. Yeah, I agree. And also, like, he played every game. He was playing for Bayern Munich every game. So it's weird. Physicals drop off for everyone except Callum Wilson, who scores against you even at the age of 45. And there is no stopping it. It's what happens, and you have to accept it. Hey Luke, what's your Twitter? Ellis, welcome in, my friend. Let's see if this command works. Boom, there you go, my friend. @OmegaLuke, very simple. Kareem Adeyemi puts us 1-0 up within 2 minutes. Another guy who will have to sell before he's 29, because if he does reach 30, he's useless to us, because he's only good at physicals. Thiago Tomas is another one. He's a monstrous man. It's a great run by Adeyemi. And he finishes them off superbly. I like it. No worries, Ellis. I appreciate you following me, which I think you've just done, as I had a notification on my phone. We're almost at 5,000 followers on Twitter, which I'm very excited about. Although I got really close to it, and then in the Euros, because I got so annoyed with all the Scottish fans, like, changing their bio flags to whoever England was against. I think I offended so many that they started unfollowing me, and I lost like 15, 20 followers in a day. Funny though, isn't it? It is funny. Alexander Isaac is a baller. It is. He is indeed past the ball. He's actually the guy who we drafted in yesterday's playoff draft, which is tomorrow, by the way. So if you come across from Matt's stream, and he isn't streaming tomorrow night, which I don't think Matt tends to stream on a Sunday evening. I'm sure M would be very annoyed with that. She'd be like, no, we're sitting down. We're going to order a takeaway. And we're going to watch Love Island together. I'm sure he would be like, yes, sure. So, Sunday night, 6 o'clock. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. We have the playoffs. If you are all free, I'd love for you to come and support me. Who's in the playoffs? We've got Lazy Number 9, Stinger, my man Stinger. Love me some Stinger. Good guy. There's a lot of guys in there. There's 12 people in total. We've picked a decent team. Kareem Adeyemi again. Come on, we're 2-0 up. Let's go. So yeah, we've got Alexander Isaac. Who else did we draft? We drafted Dragowski in goal, mainly because he's really good on here and he was cheap. But we'll see how that goes. We got Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk was a big pickup. Nicolo Barella, best box-to-box midfielder, I think, on the game. Playoffs for what? It's called the FM Playoffs. It's kind of like the Streamer Showdown, but slightly different format. Playing against 11 other people in the FM community online. Who else did we get? Oh, and Benassa. We got Benassa as well. Happy with that little pull. Castrovilli as backup. Yves Bissouma as backup. We've got a cracking little team. Kasper Dolberg, Moussa Dembele up top. Oh, unbelievable players. How are we beating Man City so comfortably? They have Erling Haaland running up front, not touching the ball. Making them look stupid. Jadas. Oh, good from you. Reguilon. Back to him. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, the football. The football. The Premier League gods are looking down on our team today. What a goal. Away from home too. They're about to win the league. In fact, this would be back-to-back losses for them. They lost 3-0 to Man United in the last game. Never used Adeyemi before. Might have to give him a try. He's fantastic for us. Natural fitness of a player also decides how he declines. Unfortunately, players like Ronaldo get 20 natural fitness during their last part of their career. Yeah, that does play a big part, doesn't it? Let's have a look at Alexander Isaac and see. I know this obviously would be like 6 years before the point of where he did decline. Neil, I haven't seen you sneak in there, mate. How are you doing? Oh, we can't at the minute. We're playing. I thought that was the end of the game. Which was wishfully hoping that we had just won 3-0. But that was a great goal. James Justin. Oh, that's poor from us. That is poor from us. Got a network save for a few mates. Adeyemi is OP for my mate. Regularly up there with Isaac as the top scorer. He's one of these guys, isn't it? You look at him, you think, oh, he's not that special, but he just seems to do really well in the match engine. Same as Isaac, to be fair. Lails, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Dan, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Adeyemi, he scored again, viewers. It's his hat trick. He has scored again. I'm nervous. What are you nervous for, Dan? Dundee beat Rangers today. Lovely stuff. Got the first round of the FM Works Cup in like 5 minutes. Oh, good luck, my friend. City are in the mud, 4-1. Making them look silly. If I win this cup, I'm in the Super League. Oh, you never know who you might face in the Super League, Dan. You just never know. Oh no, not Sterling. Football League is back. It is indeed. What will be 2 minutes in? Blackburn Swansea. Right. Let's see. How clear are they at the top of the Premier League? Fairly. Oh, I wish I had the other skin loaded so we could see the league. Adeyemi's on a hat-trick. Let's take him off and celebrate that. I like to give hat-trick heroes a round of applause as they come off. Locatelli's just come back from injury, so let's bring him off. We'll bring on Thomas Delaney. To be fair, on Dembele's got a yellow, so we'll stick with this. We'll go for that. Mr. SLF, exactly. Alfie, that's a bad pass, Alfie. Very, very poor from you. It's only Erling Haaland, though. He ain't going to do anything from there. He isn't going to do anything. Oh, he did. What's your prediction on the Community Shield? Is it tomorrow at the Community Shield? I'd love to see Leicester win it. I would love to see it. Owen Fitzsimmons, thank you very much. Is that how to pronounce your name? Is it Owen? It's today, is it? Oh, wow. What time's that? Is it 5 o'clock? Thoughts on the whole Messi saga? Oh, what a dilemma, eh? What a dilemma. I feel sorry for him because he never wants to leave. He never wants to leave. So, and like Aguero too, only joined because of him. But it's hilarious for everybody else, and it's also really interesting. I want to see what develops. I don't want him to go to PSG. I'd love to see him come to the Premier League. Don't care what club it's for. It'd just be cool to see him play in the Premier League, right? 5:15. Ah, okay. Got my first name right. Owen Fitzsimmons. Is that? Surely Fitzsimmons is correct. It's on ITV1? Really? Because he wants 900k a week? Yeah, that's true. A little bit greedy, isn't it? Unlucky. Our viewers, the link has just popped up there from my friend Stream Elements for the Discord. If you're not in my Discord, I'd love for you to join. There's a lovely little community in here. A lot of people who are commenting today are in there. People post their regens, talk about their saves, share their saves. That is a great win for us, by the way. 4-2. Simon, not Simon. Oh, okay. Fitzsimons. Right. Got it. I apologise. I didn't think I'd get the second bit right. I didn't think I'd be getting the second bit wrong, sorry. 4-2 away from home, exactly. They are 3 points clear of Liverpool, but with a game in hand. So they were absolutely smashing it. Annoyingly, Chelsea just keep winning. They're not playing right now. Brentford, who just beat Arsenal 7-4, lost 5-0, and Arsenal won 3-2 against Man United, who just beat Man City. This league is weird. This league is very weird. But, okay. So what do we need then? We are comfortably now ahead of Arsenal by 4 points if they win a game in hand. But we're 2 points, 1 point, sorry, away from Chelsea, but 2 games more. Can't see it happening. We've got some difficult games coming up. How do you think Brentford will do this season in real life? I'd love to see them stay up. I really do. They play real life football like Football Manager. If Messi proves himself a different league, does that confirm he's the best of all time? Not if it's a French league. If Messi loved playing for Barcelona, he would have paid for free. It's true. Well, not true, but you would definitely not be asking for 900k. How do you think Brent... Oh, I've already read that. Way too keen. Way too eager. Gillingham are losing to Lincoln straight away. Tom FM is loving this. Messi has to be the best of all time regardless of what happens from here on. I mean, you can't deny with his record. So we've got Arsenal next, then Liverpool. Great. Barcelona make money off Messi's image, so why should they play for free? Yeah, it's true. They're going to lose out on so much just because of that. They have to just do a complete rebuild now, don't they? And the thing is, they've got players in their youth team to do it. They've got an unbelievable youth team coming through. We've seen Pedri already. The kid's fantastic and he's 18. We've already spoke about Mariba today. He could be good. Good luck, Dan. Have a good one, mate. I got my draft tomorrow, Dan. Maybe I'll see you there. Messi brings in more money than Barca paid him, but their wage budget under La Liga's FPF rule makes it impossible. Yeah. Not a Messi fan, but he's the best I've ever seen. I don't think it's even close, either. It's hard to argue, isn't it? Hard to argue against that. Pedri didn't come through there. No, he came from Tenerife, didn't he? But they have him. They have him at their disposal. Mariba, we spoke about earlier, who's they're looking like they're going to struggle to keep hold of. Is it Las Palmas, was it? I thought it was... Why did I think it was Tenerife? And then Ansu Fati, of course. Another little fantastic player that's just come through. Akomak, another one. Baj, I'm all good, mate. How are you? Messi stayed, it would have took 50 years to get back to normal. We got Demir on loan. That's true. Stunners! I'm all good, buddy. How are you? They need to turn to La Masia, which might end up being a long-term win. Exactly. Like, they already attract the best youngsters in the world anyway. Then they turn them into the best players. They're very much renowned for bringing through the best players. Even if they lose them, they end up being drawn back to them. Eric Garcia, for example. Piqué in the past. Fabregas. The list goes on and on and on. With players who left La Masia. And then they spent ridiculous amounts of money to sign them back. They just need to stop doing that, really, don't they? They need to stop letting them go so early. Would love to see Pedri, Fati, Mariba bringing Barca back to the good old days. Would be cool, to be fair. Do you think City will be satisfied with Kane and Grealish instead of potentially getting Messi? Yeah. I think if you're a Man City fan, you're absolutely buzzing with those two signings because you didn't really need Grealish, but maybe Kane. So getting Grealish and Kane is... Stop the Dembele and Coutinho signings. Yeah, they need to stop doing stupid transfers like that. Depends if they learn their lessons or not. They had almost an entire team of graduates at their height. Yeah. Dembele and Coutinho only happened because they panicked when Neymar left. It's true. It's all good, Stannage. You're here now, mate. Oh, great. Argyle are 1-0 down. Oh, Pieface is going to be livid. Do you think that £100 million is acceptable price for Grealish? So I look at it this way, Laos. I look at it that £100 million, Grealish is not worth £100 million unless you're Aston Villa. If you're Aston Villa, Jack Grealish is worth £100 million to sell. Because if somebody says you're going to sell Jack Grealish for £60 million, you're going to go, no way. If somebody says £80 million, you're like, I still think we can get more for him. Somebody says £100 million Jack Grealish, you go, yeah, alright, for as a Villa fan. But if somebody says your team's buying Jack Grealish for £100 million, you're going, oh, that's a lot of money. Maybe 60 million, maybe 70 million. That's my opinion on it. Wasn't Dembele a decent signing, but he just got a lot of injuries. Very injury prone, yeah. La Masia has been a real success to failure story. Still have great players, but then Barca needs to maintain short-term success. Means that they have spent big on big-name players at the detriment of the youth products coming through. Olmo being another prime example. Oh, I love Danny Olmo. Absolutely love him. The low back in the team, probably. Kane's back soon. Apparently the signing fee for Messi is like 60 or 70 million pound on a free. So signing him on a free for City would still be more expensive than Kane after wages. Bloody hell. £100 million probably wasn't enough to Villa, but at the same time it's hard to turn down. Yeah, I mean they've replaced really well, haven't they? Leon Bailey, Buendia. 2 really good signings for them already. Lukaku to Chelsea for £98 million. I've seen that this morning. Another player going back to his former club. It's weird, isn't it? It's very strange. I like Lukaku. I'm a Man United fan. I like Lukaku. Will Kane now break Shearer's Prem goal record if he moves? I think so. I think he wanted to stay in the Premier League, didn't he? Obviously, he never wanted to go abroad, I don't think. It's a big dub for Aston Villa. They can now buy a bunch of new players to better their squad. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. Just played the Olympic football match to Dani Olmo. Did they win? Was it the final? Grealish had a clause. So that is what he was worth to Villa. Yeah, I did hear about the clause. I don't know if it was confirmed or not, though. Danny Ings. Oh, yeah, and Danny Ings as well. Brazil won 2-1 on extra time. Oof. Who played for Brazil then? Because they've literally just won, played in the Copa America final. I see Dani Alves is playing for them. Teus Enrique, I've seen him there as well. Oh. Malcolm. He sort of jumped off a cliff, didn't he? Charlison, Cunha, of course. Gabby Menino, what a player, Zersi. What a player. Villa had a great transfer window and lost Grealish. Who would have thought it? Strange, isn't it? Come on, Ronald. North London derby. Let's go. Ronald Araujo, another defender that Barcelona need to keep hold of. Ronald Araujo. Bruno Guimaraes, Arana. Can only have so many over 23s, right? I think it's like 2 or 3 that you can have at the Olympics. And they went with a 38-year-old Dani Alves. And who can blame them? 38, 36, something like that. Is it 3? Homegrown save of Barcelona is your next save? Well, I would. But I think Hood's just done that. La Masia challenge. Prince, how are you? Due to Corona postponing the Olympics last year, they let 24-year-olds play. It's quite nice, actually, isn't it? Hector. Saka. No. Get it out. Ooh, we're all good. I think it's a case of whatever over 23s you can get. A lot of clubs say no. E.g. Salah. Yeah. And obviously a lot of them just played, didn't they? Which striker would be a good replacement for Kane if he leaves? Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's what I'd be throwing the money at. Weird, isn't it? Adeyemi scores a hat-trick and now he's doing terrible for us. In fact, everybody's doing bad. 6.2 for Locatelli. Did you see the German coach thrown out for punching a horse? Yes. Oh, how stupid. Good save, Dragowski. What do you think about Man United not being called Man United in FM22? It's so petty, isn't it, from my team? Bit embarrassing, really. Very petty. Just too money hungry all the time. With everything. Such a simple fix? Yeah. Like, nobody's got Juve called Zebra still. You just do the name fix. There'll be a patch within hours. Exactly. It reminds me of the one time I played Pro Evolution Soccer. No, oh, what a block that is. Back in the early 2000s, and Manchester United was obviously called Man Red, and Van Nistelrooy was called Von Nistelrooy. I like the name Zebra more. Fits, innit, with the kit. Get out. Quite funny that Christian Romero is playing against us, considering he just signed for Tottenham in real life. To be fair to United, it's no different. Go Juve. They sold their name rights to another company, Pez, so it can't really be like you can pay it, but SI get it for free. Yeah, it's true, to be fair. It's brands trying to protect their reputation, which is silly. Same as renaming players manually on Pez back in the day. Yeah. Romero's a beast. He is very good. The only thing that lets him down slightly is his pace. His 13 pace acceleration could be a little bit more. Still decent though. So excited to see Romero play for Spurs. They definitely need a centre-back, don't they? They probably still need another one, to be honest. Like, I don't know about you guys if you are Spurs fans, but I don't think my dad's very happy with Davinson Sanchez or Eric Dyer. Need somebody else. Are we actually going to hold out here? Come on. Yes! North London derby. Sometimes you don't change a thing, it works. He owned the Copa America. Was he decent there, was he? Brazil, the Olympic champions. Congratulations, my friend. Gold medal. Heard Pez is going fully free to play next year. Yeah, it's just going to be an online game, isn't it? Can I pop a link in the chat? What's it for? What's the link? To be fair, the entire back line needs replacing. Spurs fan. Well, I like Reguilon. Do you not like Reguilon? Read that Romero going to Spurs instead of Barca was another factor in Messi's exit. Oh, really? What was the surprise result for you at the Euros? Was there many surprise results? I don't really know, to be honest. England, Germany, maybe? Just how easy it looked. Reguilon has his games. Max, thank you very much for the follow. Swiss or the French? That's a good idea. I'm in 2035 at Bradford, just lifted the Euro Cup 2. What a competition, by the way. It's about Chelsea? Sure. Sad to see Tanganga and Parrott not making it to the first team. I feel like FIFA haven't done enough and esports does make a fair bit of money. £97 million for Lukaku. Will Haaland join Chelsea? Not now. That's one thing I'm putting my hopes on. If Lukaku goes to Chelsea, it may mean that United will go for Haaland next year. When Cavani leaves. He's only signed a one year deal. Brian. Thank you, Brian, for the follow. FIFA, if you play career mode, is dead. FM massively controls that market now. And so it should. I haven't bought FIFA for 3 years. This will be my 4th year that I haven't bought it for FM22. What was the Man U score today? 4-0, Ellis, against Everton. 4-0. What's your prediction for the Champions League? Tough one to guess right now, because obviously we don't know all of the transfers. So I don't know. I dare say we will see probably Man City there or thereabouts again. Speaking of Jack Grealish. Still at Villa here. Won't like enjoy a bit of FIFA every now and then. Wouldn't go near foot though. It's just a money grab. Yeah, that's the reason why I never bought it in the end. I just waste so much money on it. Footers only grind for 1 year. It's mental. I think I spent about 500 quid 1 year. I just thought, what am I doing? Pro clubs is a good laugh. You can get a set of mates. That's true. Just bar mates are absolutely shit at FIFA or never go on. So either way, it's a lose-lose. I always have to play as any, and then you can't control your own player. It's annoying. Will PSG win the Champions League, keep Mbappe at the club? Mbappe's probably. I don't think it does anything for their league though, does it? Because they're just going to dominate. So it's like, you either go there, or you don't go to another. You don't go to another club in that league. Offie, thank you very much for the gifted subs, my friend. You absolute diamond. I'll see you tomorrow for the playoffs. Does any young player in the world at the moment have the potential to reach Messi/Ronaldo levels? Makuku, maybe Haaland. Lingard. The wonder kid that is Lingard. How many games do we have left? 3 games left. Come on. Can we do it? Oh, Chelsea lost their game in hand. Chelsea lost their game in hand. Can we get in? 7 points. But we need a... I can't see it. Do you think Man City are going to win the Prem again, or will they suffer from second season syndrome like Liverpool? I think Man City will win it again. I think it'll be Man City, then Liverpool, then Chelsea, and I think Liverpool and Chelsea could switch, to be fair, depending on signings. Then Man United, who will be in 4th place, nowhere near 3rd, but nowhere near 5th. I really do think that'll be the case. I think Man United are just going to have a boring year in 4th place. After Christmas, it will be like, right, well, we're finishing 4th. And that'll be it. I really do think. I think we're slipping into Arsenal territory right now. Kane is still half injured. Okay. Right, well, I think this is probably still our best team. I think we just go for it. Liverpool. We've had 2 difficult games already and we've won both. Let's see. Foley doesn't win a trophy this season. Could he be sacked/resign? I don't know, because they've just signed a new deal, isn't he? Which is the most ridiculous thing ever. This team's decent, by the way. David Alaba and Florentino Luis in centre midfield. João Felix in that cam role. Okay. How did the draw go? The draft went good. We don't know who's in what draw yet, Santos. But welcome, my friend. How are you? Viewers, this is Super Santos Jr. Former wrestler now, because you retired before I ever got a chance to wrestle you, which, come on, Santos. He is the Paul Scholes of professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. We're with royalty. How are you, my friend? I watched you in a very packed Alexandra Palace in a Progress Rumble. What a show that was. Where do you think Tottenham will finish? 6th, 5th, round about that, I think. I think Leicester, they've made some okay signings. Villa could be up there in good contention now. Stepped away rather than retired. Yes. So there's still hope. I like it. I like it. Let's have a look then, Dan. Got a very good first 11. Oh, that is a very good first 11. Haaland, Bruno Fernandes. Yes, you went for James Ward-Prowse. I had a draw yesterday, a draft yesterday, Dan, and I tried going for James Ward-Prowse, and he got picked up before I even had my first pick. I was gutted. Absolutely gutted. Koulibaly, Sula, Trent, Tagliafico. Not a bad team at all, mate. And I bust out the failing salmon. Exactly. It was so good. And I think you like bumped your tag partner over the ropes. Bumped No Fun Done over the ropes, and he was telling you off. Great show. I miss going to watch Progress. Do you think FM Online will be improved? I think there will be some kind of improvements, but I don't know whether it'll be directly to online games where it'll change the format or give some kind of online competition. I think they're just going to improve on what they have at the minute in regards to stability. Definitely wasn't the worm, and I did. That rumble was so good. One of the best rumbles I've ever seen. One of the best ones. What's the difference to an online save? You basically play with other people instead of just playing against the AI. Seems to be getting more and more popular. I think the obviously the competitions, they've got to improve stuff, because as we seen yesterday with the playoffs, we could not connect someone for like 45 minutes to an hour. So we couldn't even get 12 people into a draft. Like, don't have that as an option if you can't live up to it. We're doing alright in this game, by the way. Happy with Varane and Sancho signings. Not sure if it's enough to get us a spot. Top spot, but hopefully. Yeah, I'm happy too, Santos. It's better than some of the signings that we've made in the past, where it's like, why didn't we make that signing when we could have spent this amount of money and got this guy instead? Like, all the time that happens. But I think Sancho, if we're looking for a right midfielder, Sancho is the best around on the market. And if you're looking for a centre-back, spending about £40 million on Rafael Varane, who's won 4 Champions Leagues, is not bad at all. So I think that's a very good signing. I would love for us to get a CDM as well. I think that's one position that we are really struggling. That will take us from a team that will finish 4th or 3rd this year to a team that will be title contenders. We need a Fabinho. We need a Fernandinho. That's annoying. Took a deflection. We need a Kante. Somebody who's going to break up play. We don't have that. Fred's not good enough. Scott McTominay can be good. Oh, that's so frustrating. Think we need a top DM. Would love to see Neves. Think he's a United player if I've ever seen one. Is he a break up of play player though? Oh, good ball. Mazraoui. Go on, son. Pull it back. God, why did you shoot from there? I reckon United move for a CDM if Pogba leaves. Well, we were rumoured to be going for Camavinga, weren't we? That would have been a great signing. I have a question. Which one is your favourite Rumble match? To be honest, out of every Rumble match, the one that Progress that Santos was in was one of my favourites. But I don't know whether that was just because I was in there live as well. Probably 2000. I reckon 2000 was a very good Rumble. Also, was it 97 or 98 where Stone Cold was on the ropes doing this? Whatever one, that one was good as well. Hope Van der Beek starts more. Oh, I agree. I'd love Ndidi. Oh, that's a great shout. Ndidi would be such a signing. Then Bret Hart's music hits. Yes, and his face is like, oh, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 97, is it? What a Rumble that is. That was back when I think Rumbles were at their highest peak. Oh my God, Regulon, what are you doing there? So, oh, Mane's in. It's like, no, he doesn't play for our team. Right, come on, Tottenham. 60th minute. What are we looking at? 6.3s? Have I got to get out there and shout? I'm trying to have conversations here about wrestling. Neves is so much like Carrick, and he's pretty nasty too. Phenomenal passing range, he can score a banger. Real good video on him at Tifo highlighting how he fit in at United. I love a good Tifo video, you can't beat it. If we can get him for £35 million, like they're saying we can, then yes, I am all for it. I am all for it. What a block. Vargas. Ronald Araujo. Locatelli. Look at this. Triangle play. You won't believe we're 1-0 down. Oh, easy. Let me just waste it. Why are we smacking it up to Virgil van Dijk? Vargas. Oh, he's at the bar. Tomas. It's still alive. It's not. You onto the Tifo in real life channel? I've seen them post more videos, but I haven't actually clicked on one yet. Are they good? Oh, Bastoni. Come on. Oh, my favourites on there. Bianca Westwood. What a beautiful woman Bianca Westwood is on Sky Sports. That run was on YouTube in full. I've got the network, mate. I can watch whenever I want. Still got the network. It's been a long time. Right, we're going to put Tomas up top. He scored a lot of goals at the start of the season. Adeyemi. I think we might have to take Adeyemi off. Since he got that hat-trick, it's been a little bit shit. Dele Alli. Where's Vargas play? Plays on the left predominantly. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Inverted winger, I think. Support. I think we're going to do that. Change those two. Let's go for that. Let's try that. Tarabane, thank you very much for the follow. Hello from Brazil. Congratulations, my friend, on the gold medal. The Euros podcast they did was quality. Oh, Bobby Firmino, that's close. Right, come on, let's berate them. Basically, less graphics, more in-depth analysis. Might have to check a video out, see what they do. Well, doesn't look like we're going to score. Maybe we should have gone 2 up top. That went so fast. Do you think that Dominic Szoboszlai will become a big player? I hope so. Because I enjoy listening to how other people pronounce his names when I actually think I'll get it quite close. Dominic Szoboszlai. Is that close? Anybody Hungarian who can confirm that I'm close at least? Szoboszlai. That's how I think it's supposed to be said. I really want to hear what my dad calls it. I reckon he'd butcher the fuck out of that. It's pretty close. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai? Of course, like before, Touchwood, CM Punk could come back from to AEW. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Oh, okay. Some paid money. Lovely stuff. City struggling against Newcastle. Pep in the mud. What are they playing today? Oh, is it on this? Oh, that means we didn't get Champions League, I don't think. Ren, thank you very much. Oh no, Adeyemi's dropped off. Martial's in front now. Gutted. Brighton and West Ham, last 2 games of the season. Oh, is that a go for our goal? Oh, it's 2-0. God's sake. Gutted. Are we going to be the best in the world at the FM playoffs? Oh, easy. We've got this in the bag, Stanners, haven't we? What a team. What a team that we have drafted. I'll be here on Sunday night. Easy. Easy. Chris Kamara's watching Argyle lose. Go on, Cammy. There's been a red card at Fratton Park. That's it? Unbelievable, Jeff. I love Cammy. What a man. Played a blinder. Great draft. Great draft. Sunday night, viewers, 6 o'clock. Tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock. Jack! Time! Thank you, Jack, for subscribing. I appreciate you, my friend. Carl George should join the Moneybags Man United. Look at him doing alright at Barcelona. Just signed for Juve in real life. 22 million. Look at the goals he's been scoring. 17 in 30. He loves it. Tala Ula. He is an alright scout. I don't think we've got enough. I think we've got enough scouts. I don't know why they're suggesting get more. To improve it, I guess. Unnecessary. Necessary? Was it necessary to drink my own urine? Dodgeball joke there for your viewers, if you haven't seen it. A bit of a dodgeball joke. I have not seen that film in so long. Dodgeball. Signed Hallen on my Barca save, and he's essentially a cheat code. Love that dodgeball film. It is great, isn't it? You dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Curtis Davies scoring for Derby. They've managed to... Oh my god, they're 1-0 up. They've managed to field a team. 5 D's of dodgeball. Dive, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. No, it's dodge, isn't it? Dive, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. You can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball. Laser. Blazer. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. Gonna go watch it now. Did you see Xerxes miss? Embarrassing, wasn't it? What an idiot. It reminded me of, do you remember when Balotelli went through and tried doing that stupid flick? It was that level of arrogance. Ben Stiller's a genius, absolutely. Like late 90s, early 2000s, you had 2 men. Ben Stiller and, what's his name? Happy Gilmore, what's his name? Why can't I remember his name? Somebody remind me. Adam Sandler, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Adam Sandler. You had those 2 guys. Legends of film. Legends of comedy. How did I forget that? Half time on 2-0 down. Oh dear, Dan. Vince Vaughn as well. Good call. Will Ferrell. Then Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. Then you had, of course, coming onto the scene, mid-2000s, you had good old Michael Scott, or the 40-year-old virgin. Steve Carell came in, did some very good films. Became a bit of a superstar. Comedy genius. Vince Vaughn's got a new film out too. Right, Brighton. It looks like we're only going to bring back Harry Kane for the very last game against West Ham. Very gutting, really. Because when he got injured for us, he was easily the best player. Let's hope it hasn't affected him too much. Paul Rudd's my favourite comedic actor. Role models. Oh, what a film that is, Role Models. Tomas, pull it back. Or just score. Dragalski assisted him. The goalkeeper. The goalkeeper assisted him. Oh, it's just a poor defensive header. Oh dear, Brighton. That's very poor defensively. All around. Every single one of them should be embarrassed, ashamed of themselves. That's terrible. Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Chucky. Oh, Adeyemi. It's a good first touch. Vision to spot Reguilon. And he knew it was coming back. Oh. The opening bit where they tell the school kid. Oh, Henry. Time. Thank you very much, Henry. Hi, Luke. Try not to completely bottle it tomorrow. I won't completely bottle. I will still bottle it because, you know, you've got to stick to... you got to stick to what you know and love. You got to live the gimmick. But thank you, mate. I appreciate you. The opening bit they tell the school kid they got the suit from his mum cracks me up. Yeah. Oh, Thiago. Assist from Manuel Locatelli's finally back with performances. That's what we need. How are you, Henry? Did I see you got a new save on the go? No, let's not bottle it. We're going to try our best, Stanners. We're going to try our bloody best. We're going to keep it simple, stupid. No fancy tactics, asymmetric tactics. We're going to keep it simple. Oh, Jack! Get in! Time! 2 gifted subs, which takes us up to our daily sub goal. The only disappointing thing, Jack, is Sweet Left Foot got one. The Stoney scores. Come on. Thank you very much, Jack. Xerxes gets one as well. Lovely stuff. 2 gifted subs. You absolute legend. And a sub of your own. That takes us up to the 10 today. Thank you very much, everybody. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you. Oh wow, Lewis. Viewers, let's get some sub hype, shall we? We haven't done that for a while. Now that we've got a lot of subs, let's get some sub hype, shall we? I'm gonna stick some in there. Why not? Boom. There you go. The Gaff. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Yes, Stanners. Sub bloody hype. I don't do it enough. Gillingham 1-1 against Lincoln. Time FM's crying now. Cheers. 4-0 down. FM hates me at the moment. Oof. Watched you on YouTube for a while, but never thought about the streams. Well, I'm very pleased that you've decided to come across. Hopefully you've enjoyed your time here. And I appreciate the subs. Very kind of you, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Well, actually, you didn't actually say you enjoyed the videos. You just said you watched them. Watched your videos, the shit, but I come across and watch your stream anyway. Imagine. I was telling my friend, I went and watched Adeyemi. Come on, get in. We need more goals from Adeyemi. Can't let Martial win the Golden Boot. Rory Patterson used to play for Plymouth Argyle, either midfielder up front. I can't remember what he was. And I went and watched Argyle with my friend. We were sat about 2 rows back, about 3 or 4 rows back. I can't quite remember. It's about 3 years ago now. And he got played through one-on-one. And it was an absolute stinker. He hit it wide. It was absolutely terrible. But because he was running so fast, he carried on his run. And he ended up on the hoardings, and he like stopped himself on the hoardings, looking at the ball going wide. And he's like, "Oh!" All the crowd jeered. And my mate, as soon as the crowd went quiet, he went, "Oi, Rory!" Rory Patterson turns around, looks him directly in the eyes. My mate went, "You're shit." And it's honestly the funniest thing I've ever experienced at a football match. He just got his attention out of nowhere. "Oi, Rory!" Turns around, looks him directly in the eyes. "You're shit." Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Never seen him. No, I don't know him play for us again. He's just seen if the streams are just as bad. It's like, oh, this is so awful. I'm going to give 2 subs. Oh, God. 4-2. Right, we need to close up shop. I enjoy them too. Thank you, Jack. Hello, Bilsa. How are you, mate? I'll tell you what, man. I forgot to say the Fiorentina tactic you put on Discord is fantastic. My strikers can't stop scoring. Yes! I can't believe I built that. I don't like sharing my tactics now because normally they're so bad. It's like, oh, that tactic you did. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Oh, okay, sorry. Let's go below. Come on. Let's go. Where can I find the Discord link? There you go, buddy. Join the Discord. Okay, right, we need to do something about this because this is getting very risque. Take off passing to space, be a bit more disciplined. Risky. Oh dear. PSG needs to be banned from world football. Looks like the demon Finn Balor's back. Oh, I'm annoyed though because I like the Prince gimmick that he was doing. Come on. See it out. The time wasting worked. We held on to beat Brighton. Great game of football, but still. Got 3-0 up, 3-1, you think, comfortable. 4-1, lovely stuff. 4-3, oh shit. Got Michael Dawson. Sky Sports. Should be fine. Like big doors. You're out already, Dan. You're joking. Who did you play against? Do you watch Ben Foster's videos? I've seen a couple, but not all of them. I used to watch when he did like games, but haven't seen him for a while. James Stevens, he played in the final 2 times. That's probably why then. The team was so bad. Did he have anyone good? Keeper's on 4.6. Jesus. Oh, my under-23 is about to play Tottenham. About to play Argyle. Shall I stick someone really good in there? Or make them really bad? You had 23 shots and he had 7. How much did you lose by? The last one was an interview with Cleverly, and it's really good. Let's talk about their time at Man United. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to that. Thank you very much for the recommendation. That's 4-0. Jeez. Chelsea look like they're going to finish in 3rd place. Liverpool's jumped above Man City. Right at the end. Oof. Also, something I've never seen before. If West Ham, Watford and Newcastle get a result and Brighton win, Brighton would be relegated. No, say if Newcastle, Watford, West Ham win and then Brighton win, Brighton will be relegated on 40 points. Which I don't think I've ever seen happen. Can I ask you a bit of a random question? You may. What is the question? Okay. Oh, Troy Parrott. Damn it. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? It's a good question. Valid. Okay. Let's think about this logically. A horse-sized duck. They have a bill, but other than that, what's their weapons? What can they physically do to hurt me? They got wings. I reckon if a horse-sized duck, because there's only one of them, even though he is that big, I still reckon I could take it on. Because all it's got is its bill. It's got no teeth. That's not sharp. Whereas horses, 100 duck-sized horses, that's still like that big. They would kick the fuck out of me. I'd rather go for the horse-sized duck. Easy. Harry Kane. Oh, should we start him? I think we start him. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. La 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 la. Shadas is coming back as well. Everybody else we keep the same. Delo. I'll put in Delo. Why not? Just need to hit your finisher on it. Game over. Exactly. Good night. The 100 horses would be too much to handle. I agree. Plus, a kick from a horse hurts like hell. Exactly. And just because it's the size of a duck, it's still going to hurt. Thanks for the answers. You're welcome, Velik. Chris Wilder at West Ham. That's weird. Still got Jared Bowen. Harry Winks is there. Luis Suarez. Probably a different one. Ben Gibson's on the bench as well. Come on then. Come on. 8 points behind Man United. Well, we did alright. Considering when we took over, we were 9th, I think. Oof. And 26 points away from top 4. 24 points away from top 4. So we pulled it back. Pulled it back massively. And we're 20 points above 9th. We've done very well for Tottenham. Next season, we've got to aim for a trophy. I'm not accepting nothing less than at least one trophy. We're in the Europa League. That's a huge possibility that we could win the Europa League. Who do you think the surprise package will be this season? Villa. It sounds weird. They just lost Grealish, but I do think Villa made some very good signings. Ronald Araujo. Brentford, I think, might surprise a few people as well. I think Brentford could finish mid-table. Oh, here we go. Free kick territory. Who's on this? Vargas. Game over. What a goal that is. What a free kick from Matthias Vargas. Oh. Lovely stuff. Need a little advice. Got third twice in a row now with West Ham. Semi-finals of the Champions League. But I feel there's a chance to be champions. But every time I lose one game, I lose 3 in a row before I can get a win again. What is the best thing to do the moment you start losing? I'd say make sure you're rotating your team so you don't have anybody too tired. I can't really do that for this Tottenham team because I don't have very good backups. So I'd always make sure you have decent backups. I will always make sure that the players that you're signing either improve every single time, improve your team. So that you have to knock one of your first team players off the starting lineup. That's what I'd make sure when you're in that situation. Because obviously you need to improve ever so slightly to become champions. So don't go signing players who aren't good enough. Sign players who are better. Look forward, not back. Adeyemi's in. He's got the pace. There's Harry. On his return game. He's got it back. Harry Kane is back. He's back in the goals. Come on. Lovely stuff. He plays, he scores. Boom. Brentford did the FM in the real life, didn't they? They closed the academy and expanded the scouting area so they got cheap bargains. Am I right? Remember, I watched the video about it, I believe. He did. What was it called? I can't remember. They called it Moneyball, didn't they? But yeah, you are right. Copper 90. That's the video. Copper 90. Using match review is a big help. That's true. Answer the team cohesion. Match reviews after your games every time. So you can see why you made mistakes. Because the game doesn't put it in there for you anymore. You have to go in there yourself and do it. I have done this whole stream without the fan on. And I am now hot and sweaty. Idiot. Harry Kane's taking the penalty. He's up for a brace. Come on. In a London derby. Harry Kane steps up. Harry Kane scores. Of course he does. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. He's one of our own, even though we've seen him wear an Arsenal shirt. He's going to score 5th. And his hat-trick right now. Uh-oh. Good run by Souček. Block. Yes. Out. Let's go, Ndombele. Let's go. Pull it back. Adeyemi. Oh. Locatelli. It's blocked again. Burning Hammer tactic works so good for me with West Ham. I'm glad it's still working, my friend. Right, let's make a change. What do we have? Adeyemi's not playing very well. Put Tomas up there. And then put Chukwueze. I'm going to change the left back. We'll keep it for now. Let's see how this does. Chukwueze always moves straight away in FM. It's got very good potential. Vargas. Oh, you've got to give that to Kane. Vargas. 2 direct free kicks in one game. That does not happen very often. Barbosa, 52 goals in the Premier League. Gory, 34. Jesus. Not a bad strike force either. Come on, counter-attack. I want Harry Kane to get a hat-trick on his return. It's a good save. That can't be the highlight. What? What? Come on. Good. Come on. Hazard Kane. We need a hat-trick. That's good play, to be fair, by West Ham. That's good play. Oh, that's annoying. Breaking news, Lukaku to Chelsea confirmed. Really? Does it come up on my Sky Sports? It's not. What highlight settings do you play it on? There you go, my friend. Sideline camera, direct to replay. Remember a few years back when I was leaving in London in Chiswick, I had mates from Brentford and mates from QPR, so I wasn't sure which team to go for as a local. Then I went to a few QPR games. Guess I got that wrong. 115 million euros. He's got to be one of the most expensive players ever in total, like for total transfers done, isn't it? Surely. Pleased, very pleased with up top. He is the highest now, really. Because he's had 2 90 million transfers just from Man United and Chelsea then. And now, I think we sold him to Inter Milan for 70. Well, Liverpool have done the double. That was the final game. Let's have a look at our end of season review. Matías Vargas was the player that we signed from Inter Milan. He's done very well in 15 appearances, 5 goals, 6 assists. Although we did just see 2 free kicks, but still, that is very good. Karim Adeyemi, £20 million was assigned at the start of the season. 23 goals in total when we moved him up front, where they were not playing before. American Blues, thank you very much for the follow. I'm going to take this off now. Oh, give my ears a rest. Jesus. Let's go. Season results. So, we rescued the team, to be honest, into 5th place because we were 9th. We finished there with 10 points above Arsenal. Not bad at all from where we took over. Biggest win, 7-3 against Burnley. Good result. Matches to remember. That was our first game. 5-3. It was mental. We went 1-0 down. We went 2-1 up in the 4th minute. 3-1 up in the 8th. It was ridiculous. Goal of the season came in the Burnley game as well. Harry Kane had the most shirts sold. That's understandable. That's what they've given us our best lineup. Happy with that. Right. Okay. Let's move over to just chatting. I'm going to pick someone out to raid over to. Let's see who is online. Who we can raid over to. Oh, Millie's just come online. Is anybody that I haven't raided before? Stick Piano. I recognise the name and I don't know where from. Let's go for Stick Piano. He has a fantastic beard, so we will raid him. Okay, viewers, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Please be here for the playoffs. We have 120 people in here right now. please be here for the playoffs. We've got 11 other people to face. We have drew our team. It is fantastic. If I do say so myself. Hopefully we can get up to some more shenanigans like today. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for the gifted subs, for the resubs, for the new follows, for people coming across from Matt's stream, to Matt himself for raiding alone. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the weekend, whether you're watching the final, the Community Shield. It's not really a final, is it? You have to win 2 finals to get there. You don't actually. You have to win a league and a final. But I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for watching today. We'll be back for this probably on Tuesday. But again, tomorrow, playoffs, 6 o'clock. Hope I see you there. Have a fantastic day. And a day tomorrow. Bye-bye.